Today is April 15th, 2020. My name is Byron, and this is me thinking aloud. Yeah, so I'm back. Not, still going on. I'm still going on with this, so, no worries there. I did say I'd do this, so I'm gonna continue on with it. I tried to record one yesterday, but and I was gonna record one Monday, but Monday I was just so tired I couldn't be bothered to do it. Just wanted to lay in bed and do nothing. So I did. It's all the time that I was spending just, oh my gosh, it's snowing outside. Why? No, please stop. Damn it. I just noticed that. Don't do that, please. Ugh. Now I'm all thrown off. Great. Yeah, so anyway, I was really tired one day, and I think it's because I was working non-stop for a week and a half up to that point. It all just caught up to me all at once, so I was just like, I'm not doing anything. So I got a break Monday, and then Tuesday I did okay. Today's Wednesday, so yesterday I did okay. But and I did record one. The problem is that due to my recording setup, I have a camcorder that I'm using in order to record these, and unfortunately it's the video file that it makes is not a file format that's easy to edit in case I have to, and I don't think I can upload it to YouTube like this either. So I guess I'd have to try that. It's just that I'm more comfortable with it being an MP4 in case I have to put it into a program or something for whatever reason. So I have to convert it, and the other problem is that if it goes too long, it cuts it up into two different things, and my video editing software that I have, it's not compatible with the file format on my camcorder, so if it goes too long and it cuts them up, then I have to convert both the videos, put them into the program, splice them together, and then export that video. It just takes way too long. I don't want to do that, so I'm re-recording this today because that's what happened in the last one. And I don't want to deal with that shit. So here I am again. Thankful to be back. Things are going okay for me. I've still got this just weird eek in the back of my throat here. I don't like it. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I don't like it. Apparently Dad's, having a little bit of breathing issues. I don't know. He hasn't really told me a lot about what it is. I keep telling people, keep drinking the water, man. You're not out of the woods yet. You can't take any chances with this thing, so I don't know. But it was nice to take a break for, what it's worth, and I got some time to go read some old stuff that I wrote. Just going through files on my computer. I have a ridiculous number of stuff that I've written on my computer. Just non-fiction notes. I was thinking to myself, well, maybe I should publish this stuff. But then I'm like, well, I got all this other junk that I have to do, and it's not like I need one more thing. God knows I need another thing to do. It's just, ugh. And then, I read it, and I'm like, oh man, this stuff's so good, I really wish I could publish it. And then I realize, oh yeah, I can't publish it, because it's not done yet. No, I usually get stuck and then put it away for a while and pick it back up again, and it slowly but surely gets closer to being done, but it never gets done. I just need to get some stuff done and put it out there. I'm not sure how well it would do, since, I'm just some rando on the internet, and I I'd probably have to put it out as both like a PDF and also as just like an audiobook on YouTube or something like that. I don't know. But and there's a lot of good stuff in there. It's the corpus of my life's work, I guess. Or would corpus be the right word? Yeah. In any case, it's a lot of ideas and stuff that I've been musing about, and it's really off the wall. I consider myself a bit of a rogue philosopher because I don't really subscribe to a lot of the philosophical ideas of the day, the popular ones anyway. And that's mostly because I have a very niche field that I focus on, and that's it's the field of meta-ethics. And the problem with that is that, well, I guess it's not a problem. More so, it's that, okay, maybe I should back up. Ethics can be divided into 4 things, although one of these I think belongs more in science than philosophical ethics, but that's neither here nor there. The first is descriptive ethics, which is what people actually believe is right and wrong, good, bad, etc. That's what I think is more sociology than ethics, philosophically speaking. So that's descriptive ethics. Then there's prescriptive ethics or normative ethics, which is actually coming up with a theory of what we ought to do. Right? So, this is like, well, let's make a theory, like utilitarianism, or hedonism, or some kind of deontological theory, whatever. So that's the second field. Then there's the third field, which is applied ethics, which has to do with taking a theory, from a normative theory, and figuring out what it would conclude given some type of actual or theoretical problem. And this is where you get stuff like the thought experiments with like the trolley problem, and also there's some overlap with political theory, where you take a particular political issue and see what a theory would conclude about what to do given some kind of particular social ill or perceived social ill. So that's applied ethics. And then there's what I mostly study, which is meta-ethics. And meta-ethics is concerned with the definition of normative terms or evaluative terms. So, like, what does it mean for something to be good or bad, better, worse? What does ought to mean? What does should mean? This is what I deal with mostly. It's kind of like axiological semantics, and then the other half of it is what ethics actually is, and I don't mean what people do as ethical agents or what they believe as ethical agents, but what ethics as a field of inquiry is actually studying. This is dealing with, like, I think it's theory of value instead of value theory. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to look that one up again, but in any case, it deals with both. It deals with the universal qualities of ethical theories, and I'm not just talking about the ones that have been proposed, but also theoretical ones as well. So metaethics is this very strange niche field of philosophy that deals with those kinds of questions, and so I have a very weird outlook on all kinds of things because I've been studying that for, I don't know, probably since I read Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, which was kind of what put me on my philosophical journey to begin with. Mostly because I didn't like his I respect Pirsig and his book, but I didn't like his conclusion that you shouldn't define value, or you shouldn't define good. I just didn't buy it. And there's a lot of reasons for that, and one of them is well that definition has everything to do with how you act. And it has everything to do with what kinds of theories are viable or unviable as ethical theories. And you really have to be able to describe things as good. I just think that You're like a chicken running around with its head cut off if you have it to find it. So, I don't know. In any case, yeah, so that's just a backstory on me, I guess. I don't know, like, I'm just trying to re-record something. I don't, I don't know. But, yeah, I'm hoping that, that things continue to work out here. Things are going very well, actually, on all kinds of angles for me. I write both fiction and nonfiction. I still have yet to publish any nonfiction stuff, but and I recently finished a major milestone in some of the fictional work that I'm doing, so that made me really happy. And I'm also getting together with a bunch of my friends, and we're planning stuff and recording stuff, and we're gonna try to put stuff out there too on that end. So I've got so much to do. I'm so busy, but I'm things are looking up. We'll put it that way, and I'm definitely working toward concrete things, and I'm really hoping that through all of this stuff, that I can come out ahead on the other end. That'd be really nice. So I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic. And I'm just trying to get on with my life, despite all of the hindrances. But yeah, that should do it for this episode. Thank you for watching if you did. I would really like to talk with some people, so comment down below if you just want to talk about stuff. How are you dealing with the coronavirus ridiculous? Oh, I can't say that, can I? How are you dealing with our new stay-at-home life? What are you up to? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to chat. I won't bite, I promise. So, but anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. That'll do it for this, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.